Hello, Ken. This is my Michigan versus Penn State pregame analysis. Before I break things down too much, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell down below. You know the routine. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. And another toss-up game. I think that this is definitely a toss-up game. It feels a lot like the Michigan State game. I think both teams match up pretty well against each other, and I really don't know which way this is going to go. Back on the road for the Wolverines, so another noon game. I have no idea how this one's going to go. I really don't. I think on paper, Michigan is the better team this year, but I would have told you the same thing going into the Michigan State game. Sometimes that just doesn't matter. So, Harbaugh and company, don't get out coached this time, please. I feel like that was really the difference in the Michigan State loss. If you get a lead, keep the pedal to the floor. Stop going conservative. Keep running your offense. Keep doing what's working. We can't have another letdown like that. You just can't. I really do think it's a huge toss-up. I'm going to take Penn State by 3, just like I did in the Michigan State game. I think these teams are pretty close. I think it's really a toss-up, so I got to give 3 points to the home team. It makes sense. It's what makes sense. It's a tough environment for Michigan to go into. I think Michigan knows that. Struggled at Penn State years past. This year isn't going to be any different. I know Penn State's only 3-3 in the conference, but Clifford was hurt for a while, and they had some bad games early on. Don't overlook them. Do not look at that record and think that you're just going to run all over Penn State. It's not going to happen. They are a good team. They're getting better every week, same as everybody else. So, do not overlook them. Like I said, on paper, Michigan's the better team. More points per game, less points allowed per game, more offense per game. But none of that matters. It really doesn't. When you get into these games, it's who wants it more. And if Michigan comes out and doesn't want this, doesn't come out fired up, doesn't come out determined to win no matter what, you're going to drop another one. And you can't have that. I'm going to predict Penn State by 3. I think we get 4 sacks. I'm going to say 4 sacks in this one. And I think that offensively, I'm not really sure what to predict here. I'm really not. Usually I go run game and predict that because Michigan likes to run so much, but I really don't know what to take away from it without knowing what Blake Corum's injury status is. I'm recording this on Sunday, so I haven't heard anything yet. Man, that's tough. I am going to predict that Cade McNamara throws 3 touchdown passes. There, I said it. I'm going all in on Cade McNamara. Yes, me, the guy who keeps saying that J.J. McCarthy should be the starter. I think there's going to be some opportunities in this game for our passing attack to, make some good things happen. So I'll take Cade McNamara with 3 touchdown passes. I expect Penn State to do exactly what Michigan State did. They're going to load the box. They're going to make it difficult for our running backs to get anything going. It's going to be hard on our offensive line because you can't block that many guys when they're all stuffed into the box. So things are going to be tough, but I think that leaves some opportunities on the back end, and I think there will be some plays to be made there. So that's it. Those are my predictions on the game. I don't really know how this is going to play out. I truly don't. These games at the end of the year are really a toss-up. I feel like Penn State, Michigan are all really pretty even, as far as how they look at this point in the season, the type of talent they're bringing in on their roster, the numbers they're putting up, total toss-ups. So I don't really I don't know what to take away from it. Our defense is going to have to step up. Our safeties are going to have to continue to tackle well. Penn State's going to try to spread you out, so tackling in space is going to be really important. So, you just got to rely on your fundamentals and be comfortable in the system so that you can play quickly. We gotta take care of those things. Mike McDonald, be ready for hurry up offense because Penn State's going to run a lot of that. I guarantee it, especially after what Michigan State did. So be ready this time. You are not going to be able to sub against teams that want to do this to you. This is not the NFL. Make your adjustments. Should have made the adjustments in Michigan State. We didn't. It burned us. Now's the time. Get them ready because I guarantee you Penn State's going to go hurry up. I guarantee you. Maybe not all game, but they will use it, so you better be ready. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Not a lot to dive into, really, at this point in the season. We know what Michigan is and what they aren't. That's it. My predictions, again, Penn State by 3. Caden McNamara, 3 passing touchdowns. And Michigan's going to end up with 4 or 5 sacks in this one. I think they get after Clifford. I think there'll be some opportunities to bring him to the ground. So that's it. Those are my predictions. That's how I'm going to wrap this one. Another toss-up noon game. Let's get after it. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.